It's not how much money you make, it's how much money you keep, how hard it works for you, and how many generations you keep it for. Robert Kiyosaki once said this. And that's exactly why the top 1% seem to live in a different world than the rest of us. But here's the shocking truth. Most people think the rich just have more money. Wrong. They have a completely different relationship with money. Imagine you're sitting in a coffee shop. The person next to you just made $10,000 this month. You made $3,000. Who's richer? You'd probably say them. But here's the twist. If they spend $9,900 and save $100 while you save $1,000, you're building wealth 10 times faster. The top 1% understand this better than anyone else. They don't just make money, they make money work for them. They treat money like a soldier in an army. Every dollar is sent out with a mission. Go. Find more dollars, bring them back. And those dollars bring back friends. That's why Warren Buffett says, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. The top 1% never leave their money unemployed. Every cent has a job. They also know something most people avoid: control your spending, and you control your future. The world is constantly screaming, buy this, upgrade that, you deserve it. But the rich? They hear another voice. Does this expense bring me closer to freedom, or trap me deeper in the cycle? That's why they buy assets first, luxuries later. They build a golden goose before they start eating golden eggs. And here's the real secret. While most chase higher income, the 1% chase ownership. They own businesses, stocks, real estate, intellectual property, things that grow without their constant effort. Because income is temporary. Ownership is permanent. Another thing they master is financial literacy. They treat money like a language. You can't be fluent if you only know a few words, like salary and tax. They understand compounding, leverage, risk management. Albert Einstein called compound interest the eighth wonder of the world for a reason. Those who understand it, earn it. Those who don't, pay it. And perhaps the most underrated thing, they are patient. The rest of the world wants instant results. The rich think in decades. Jeff Bezos once said, if you double the number of experiments you per year, you're going to double your inventiveness. The 1% apply this to money. They experiment, they invest, they fail, they learn, but they never stop. Now here's something you should remember. Most people overestimate what they can do in a year and underestimate what they can do in 10. You might not be in the 1% yet, but if you start managing your money like them today, making your dollars work, chasing ownership, investing in knowledge, and thinking long-term, you'll shock yourself with where you'll be in a decade. So, the next time you earn, don't just ask, what can I buy? Ask, how can this money grow? Because the top 1% are not magicians. They're just disciplined architects of their future. And so can you. A wise man should have money in his head, but not in his heart. Jonathan Swift. Keep this in mind. Manage your money like the top 1%, and one day, you might just find yourself there. And if you truly want to master the mindset of the top 1%, it's not just about money. It's about the way you think, the way you learn, and the way you grow. That's why on this channel, we break down the world's most powerful books into lessons you can apply right now. So before you scroll away, go watch our book summary videos. They're packed with strategies, ideas, and wisdom that the rich and successful live by every single day. Don't just get inspired, get transformed.